हाँ करो. Hello everyone, welcome to Lukmaan IAS. Today we are going to have a DTRS session in which we are going to discuss important MCQs for the UPSC Prelims examination. And in this particular session, we will come across 10 important current affair topics that are important for the UPSC Prelims of 2025. So the lead article for today's discussion will be based on Autonomous Systems Industry Alliance. All right, so we are going to discuss in detail about this alliance. We will understand which countries are member of this particular alliance. So before we go ahead, let us quickly see this quotation. So this quotation is from one important German philosopher, Friedrich Nietzsche. So Nietzsche is considered to be a very contrarian philosopher. So he had a kind of contrarian opinion to the, let's say, prevailing opinion in this society at that point of time, and also his views are considered contrary to the prevailing view of the society. So he says God is dead, he remains dead, and we have killed him. All right, so this quotation can be interpreted in multiple ways, right? So it is up to you how you see this quotation, and such quotations are very much important for the UPSC essay paper and ethics paper. All right, so let us quickly see the list of topics that we are going to discuss in today's let's say discussion. So these are the 10 topics that we are going to go through today. So first topic is Autonomous Systems Industry Alliance. All right, so this is a collaboration between let's say countries related to an alliance. We will discuss which countries are part of it and what is the kind of, let's say, what is the objective of this alliance. Then we are going to also discuss about Kashi Tamil Sangam. Okay, so we will discuss about it. Then we are going to discuss about Ganga Sagar Mela. Okay, Ganga Sagar Mela. So this is in news, so we'll discuss about it. Then we'll also discuss about adjusted gross revenue with reference to telecom companies. Okay, so telecom companies are in a state of kind of, let's say, dispute with one another and with the government also. So basically, we'll discuss about this topic. Then we are going to discuss about a places in news topic, which is Amsterdam Island. We'll understand where it is located. Then we are going to discuss about Lau Khoa Wildlife Sanctuary. All right, we'll discuss where it is located. Okay, so we have asked a question related to this. Then we are going to discuss about an organization which is National Skill Development Corporations. We'll discuss why this corporation is in news, how this corporation was set up, and under which ministry does it come, when it was established. We'll look into all those aspects. Then we are going to discuss about a campaign which is Saksham campaign. We'll discuss which organizations of the government has established or started this campaign. What is the objective of this campaign we are going to discuss. Then recently Rwanda has been in news. Why it was in news? Because some M30 rebel group, they have kind of taken over certain regions in Rwanda and it has led to chaos, right? Huge number of people have been killed also. So we'll discuss, which countries border Rwanda. So this is going to be a discussion from the viewpoint of geography. Then we are going to discuss about Konda Veredu. Okay, we'll understand what do we mean by Konda Veredu. Is it connected with Konda Reddy tribe? Right, we'll discuss which region does Konda Reddy tribe people reside in. So this is the first part of the discussion. So this question is about Autonomous Systems Industry Alliance. All right. So two statements are there and we need to identify which statements are correct, which statements are not correct. First statement, it says it is a joint defense initiative of Quad nations. This statement is wrong. Okay. So it is not a joint defense initiative of Quad nation. So there are two countries. One country is India and the other country is United States of America, USA. All right. Second, the initiative is focused on the development of underwater domain awareness technologies. This statement is right. Basically, we're going to develop technologies that can remain underwater. It can detect objects underwater, and also, let's say, it can help us in doing reconnaissance operation underwater. So only second statement is right in this question. All right. So why it is in news? Because recently the Prime Minister of India has visited USA. And with USA, he has signed this particular alliance, which is ASIA. Okay, ASIA stands for Autonomous Systems Industry Alliance. All right. So that's why it is in news. You can read more about it from the kind of PDF that we are going to upload on the description of this YouTube video. Then we have a second question, and this question is again very important. What this question is all about? This question talks about Sangam literature. So we'll discuss about, let's say, how many Sangam literatures are there, which is the first Sangam literature, do we have any literary text from there, okay, like that. So first statement says, no literary work of the first Sangam is available, which was held at Kapadapuram, okay. So the first Sangam, right, first Sangam was held in Madurai, okay, it was held in Madurai, it was not held in Kapadapuram, okay. So first statement is wrong because name of the place is interchanged. At Kapadapuram we had second Sangam literature, okay, second Sangam. So two epics, Silapathikaram written by Elango Adigal and Manimekalai by Sittalai Sattanar provide valuable details about the Sangam society and polity. All right. So this question is little detailed question, and in this question basically they are talking about two epics also. So this statement is right. Okay, Silapathikaram was written by Elango Adigal and Manimekalai by Sittalai Sattanar. All right. So in the explanation of this question, we have provided details of all the Sangams that were held, right, during the Sangam period. We have also included details about, let's say, like, written text. Okay, we have included 8 to 10 such, like literary works also. So Kashi Tamil Sangam 3.0 is scheduled to be held from 15th February to 24th in Varanasi, Uttar Pradesh. Okay, so in Varanasi, Uttar Pradesh, Kashi Sangam 3 is going to be held. So basically, this Sangam is different than the Sangam that we are talking about, but like they are connected, they are deeply connected with the historical tradition of India, right? That's the thing. So this is the explanation of this question. You can go through it in your free time. Then we have another question. We'll quickly go through this question. What this question says, it talks about Ganga Sagar Mela. And why Ganga Sagar Mela is important? This Mela is important because it is celebrated during Makar Sankranti. Where it is celebrated? It is celebrated in West Bengal. Okay, so somewhere near the Bay of, near the Bay of Bengal. So first statement is wrong because it says it is celebrated at Haridwar, Uttarakhand. All right. So Ganga Sagar Mela is not held at Haridwar, Uttarakhand. At Haridwar, Uttarakhand, we have a different similar naming Mela. Okay, similar naming Mela, and that is known as let's say Ganga Utsav. Okay, that Ganga Utsav and Ganga Sagar Mela are different. All right. So the site of the festival is considered sacred and is home to the Kapil Muni temple. This statement is right. Correct answer is option B. All right, in this question. A pilgrimage meets climate change on an island in Bengal. Okay, so many people, even ministers from West Bengal, they have visited over there and they have announced about Ganga Sagar Mela that is going to be held at West Bengal. All right. So then we have another question. All right. Question number 3. Consider the following statements about Project Asiatic Lion. Okay. Here we are talking about Project Asiatic Lion. So it says the project is aimed at conservation of critical lion habitat in Gir forest of India. This statement is right. One of the objective of the project is to reverse the trend of declining population. This statement is right. Okay. This statement is wrong. Why? Because lion population is not declining. It has started increasing. Okay, it has started increasing. So it is not declining from the last 10 years. So that's why this statement is wrong. Third, the Asiatic lions are categorized as critically endangered. This statement is also wrong because they are categorized as endangered. Okay, they are categorized as endangered. So correct answer is only one. Okay, in this question, only one is the right answer. Now we have another question. This question talks about Amsterdam, okay, island, an island which was in news. So it says recently Amsterdam Island, which was seen in the news, was located in which of the following oceans? Okay, so it is located in Southern Indian Ocean. Okay, Southern Indian Ocean means like in Indian Ocean. Amsterdam is part of French territory, but so there was huge fire over there, forest fire. So that's why it was in news. So correct answer is option A. So half of French island in Indian Ocean burned by wildfire. Okay, so there has been a wildfire, huge wildfire. You see, like half of the island is burnt because of this. Now we have another question. Question number 6. Consider the following statements regarding Lao Khoa Wildlife Sanctuary. Okay, what we are talking about? We are talking about Lao Khoa Wildlife Sanctuary. So we have two statements. First statement says it is located in the northern part of Brahmaputra River in Arunachal Pradesh. This statement is wrong. Why? Because it is not located in northern part. It is located in southern part. Okay, southern part of Brahmaputra River. And southern part of the Brahmaputra River falls in the state of Assam, which is in Nagaon district of Assam. Alright, so that's why first statement is wrong. Second, the sanctuary was declared a buffer zone of the Kaziranga Tiger Reserve in 2005. Here the year is wrong. Alright, year is wrong. Otherwise, I mean, like, this statement is correct as such, only the year is wrong. So this is our question number 6. All right. So what is the year? This year is 2007. So correct answer is option D. Option D is the right answer. Assam's Lao Khoa Wildlife Sanctuary shines bright in water bird estimation. So huge number of water bird started coming in this wildlife sanctuary. So that's why it is in news. All right. Then we have another question. So this is question number 7. Quickly read this question and we will discuss in detail about this question. Okay. So what it says, consider the following statements regarding National Skill Development Corporation. Okay, NSDC, National Skill Development Corporation. So they have given two statements. First statement, it was established in 2010 by Ministry of Skill Development and Entrepreneurship under Section 25 of the Companies Act. So this statement is wrong because it was established in the year of 2008 by the Ministry of Skill Development and Entrepreneurship, and it was established under Section 25 of the Companies Act. Then we have second statement, it provides funding to private sector initiative in skill development and coordinates them with them through partnerships. This statement is right. Okay, so I mean, like, this NSDC has been established. 49% share is of the government and 51% share is of the private sector in this case. Okay, so they are going to NSDC to set up 50 new future skill centers. Okay, so they are going to set up 50 new future skill centers, 10 international academies. Okay, so I mean, like, it is going to expand its operations, right, for skilling Indian people. Then we have another question. This question is about a campaign. It is Saksham campaign seen in the news recently and launched by. So Saksham campaign has been launched by oil and gas PSUs. PSUs means public sector undertakings. In this question, they have not given the name of the public sector undertaking. One of them is Indian Oil Corporation, okay, Indian Oil Corporation, and other is Bharat Petroleum, I think, right? So these are public sector undertakings, okay, PSU, working in the oil and gas sector. Okay, correct answer is option A. Oil and gas PSUs launched energy conservation campaign. So this campaign, Saksham campaign, is an energy conservation campaign. So in this campaign, we are actually trying to, let's say, generate awareness among the people to conserve energy. Then we have another question. Okay, so this question is related to mapping section, right? Geography related question. And now they have given the list of 6 countries and they are asking how many of the above mentioned countries share a land border with Rwanda. Okay, how many of the above mentioned countries share land border with Rwanda? So one of them is Burundi, Uganda, Tanzania, Democratic Republic of Congo. Okay, these 4 countries share a land border with Rwanda. Okay, Rwanda was recently news. Why it was in news? Because of rebel group. Okay, so you can see this is Rwanda. So Rwanda backed rebels reached center of East Congo, second major city of unprecedented expansion. So with Rwanda, which countries share border? Uganda, Tanzania, Burundi, Democratic Republic of Congo. Okay, so these 4 countries share the land border, and I have, let's say, all these 4 countries are mentioned in the first 4: Burundi, Uganda, Tanzania, Democratic Republic of Congo. All right. Now we have another question. This is the last question for the day. So let us quickly see this question with reference to Kondo Verudu. Okay, Konda Verudu. Veduru. Konda Veduru. sometimes mentioned in the news, consider the following statements. So they are asking what is Konda vedaru, okay? So it is a type of bamboo. This statement is right. It is referred to as green gold. This is also right. And it is not cultivated in the Western Ghats region. It is cultivated in the Eastern Ghat region. Okay, Eastern Ghats region. And why Eastern Ghats? Because the Konda veredu, I mean like it's a kind of bamboo which is used for general purposes, and these bamboo shoots are also eaten up by the Konda Reddy people. So they are the, I mean like tribal people, and they are part of particularly vulnerable tribal groups, PBTGs, okay? So correct answer is 1 and 2 only, which is option C. All right. So here, guardians of green gold in Godavari Valley. Okay. So like, so they are talking about this Konda veredu. All right. So that's all from my side for the day. Thank you so much everyone for attending today's session.